with my start date issues. Again, I'm unable to take this and say create this rental sales order on a Friday and then give it a Monday start date. It will always default to the start date being on whatever day that you start the ticket. Here you can see I actually wanted to start it on November 4th, but my need day was today, so that's what it showed. Okay, also when I do my edit dates function, I need to be able to take all of these columns with my dates, and I need to be able to take all of these hourly functions and be able to convert them to be able to write in 302, 305, or 306. And that's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes that all have these hourly functions. I just want to go back a second to the return function. I know it's like jumping around a little bit, but this isn't planned on a script of what I'm doing. Let's take a look at the return slip. Now let's take a look at the invoice. We're going to look at generating an invoice since this has all been returned. I'm going to go ahead and automatically approve it. I want to get to the print the invoice so that you can see where we have the conflicting dates. Again, we had October 31st was the date that we wanted, but you can see the invoice period right here is 9/27 to 11/2, and here's the stop date clearly defined up here as 10/31, but it billed to 11/2, so that's obviously not giving us the correct numbers. Another problem we have is being able to use the PostScript for inches. Doesn't allow us to change it and stay. Here it said foot. Now I'm going to change this to inches. When I go ahead and update, you'll see it changed it back to hash mark instead of inches. We also have the same problem on a rental ticket when we use a description. It appears to be working right now, but normally it doesn't. If I save this and I go in, it changes it to a hash mark. Let's print it and see if it shows. I think I've already tested this and it showed the inch sign, but that's still a problem in this. It shows the inch signs here, but typically it does not. So we have that as an issue. PostScript in the product ID and in the actual rental sales order. And again, here, this is a good example. I'll do it again, and this will also go through with any PDFs. It will fail to update, and you see it changes back. Our next issue relates to the customer contact profile. In here we have an address, a street, and information. What we need to do is have a street number 2 in here so that it allows us to have additional information. This needs to be up to 200 characters if we can, because one line is not enough. And when this information prints out on the ship to, we need to have 2 lines in here. One will be like 2752 FM 1960, and then the line below will usually say 2 miles past Gallup Road through security gate number 25 or something. So this field needs to be robust in the amount of characters that it has in it. The next problem we have deals with closing out a ticket. As you can see right here, when I log out, I have these tickets right here that are open. So I'm going to log out right now, and I'm going to log back in as, let's try USAI. This is another user. And I think the last ticket that I was in was 362. And it let me in. But typically what happens is these are all admin passwords. If I am in this ticket and I exit out with my logout and a standard user comes back in and tries to get in that ticket, there's a warning.